Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Sneha Patra. I am assigned leader of today's session, group discussion. Today's topic is very important. The topic is social media addiction a real problem? I am inviting everyone to participate the group discussion to make it meaningful. We all know social media is made to connect people, but uh, for many young generation today, it has become something they can't live without. That's called addiction, and it is very dangerous. So I am asking Corona Boda to give your opinion.
Uh, Please repeat the question or what is the question?
Yes, why social media is so addictive?
Social media is not in recent days. Social media is a very regular and important aspect of every human being. It helps in different way, and it also uh, waste valuable time, and also it disrupted many regular work. So in recent days, especially the teenager, they are they gave us they gave a huge time on social media. They it sometimes it helps us, but naturally it reduce concentration and attention span. It sometimes it is the cause of anxiety, depression, and loneliness. So in short term enjoyment, everyone choose the path of social media, but ultimately it just a attraction, and it gave us a lot of negative things in our life.
Thank you, Corona Boda. Uh, Krishnadi, please give your opinion.
Very addictive. That's it.
Thank you, Krishnadi. Sunandadi, please give your opinion.
I think social media is addictive because it gives quick entertainment, uh, like instant reaction, comments, uh, content. So likes, comment, notification, and short videos make people feel excited and keep them coming back again and again. So I think this is the point.
Thank you, Sunandadi. Ronnie, please give your opinion in this topic.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I think social media is very effective because it's staying in touch with friends and family who live far away. It it learn food, tradition and language of different countries directly from the people who live there. Uh, there have many study video in YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, which helps to learn study to students. It helps to earn money by creating video. That's it.
Thank you. So my opinion is, social media is designed like a slot machine. Every like, comment, or a new reel gives a tiny dopamine hit on our brain. So your brain keep asking for one more scroll. So I think it is so addictive. Um, Next question to Rinku, the positive side of social media. Okay. Thank you for asking your question. The positive side of social media is that it helps people communicate easily, learn new things, get educational information, and stay connect with others. That is. Thank you, Rinkuji. Uh, I think Porunaboda say something. Please continue this.
Uh, the good things about social media is limited, but it depends on the user. Social media is useful for education and communication if a student uh, use it standardly and cleverly. It helps us a lot. Many students, especially they who are financially unstable, they learn skill and earn money using this social media. And also it spreads awareness about different type of social aspect like strong political news and other society regarding issue. And last but not the least, controlled use by a user gives different type of good things in their life. Thank you.
Thank you, Porunaboda. Sukanya, please give your opinion.
Yes, I think social media is not completely bad. It can help students learn new skills and connect friends and families, and also spread awareness and knowledge. And we know about many news channel and many daily newses, and it spread awareness and knowledge, and it also provide educational content and career opportunities. So that's it.
Thank you, Sukanya. Pritidi, please give your opinion.
Yes, people can stay content with friends and family from anywhere in the world. Student can learn through online classes, videos, and study materials. Social media help people get news and informative quickly. People can share their talents like singing, dancing, arts, or photography. Many people motivate um, business and find jobs through social media. That's it.
Thank you. I think Sukanya will raise her hand. Please say, Sukanya.
Yes, I have a question to Arunavuda that how does social media affect students' mental health?
Uh, as when a student use social media in longer time, it sometimes it gives short time fun, but it generally reduce patience and increase addiction. It causes anxiety, loneliness, and depression. When a student, especially when a student addicted in social media, they do not get out their house and communicate it with friends. He or she depends on social media, so they So the social media mainly, uh, that's it.
Thank you. I think Trishnadi have a question. Please, Trishnadi, say your question.
Yes, I have a question, and I am asking a question to Sukonna. And my question is, how can parents, teachers, and school help students avoid social media addiction?
Please repeat again.
How can parents, teachers, and schools help students avoid social media addiction?
Yes,
How can,
thank you for
yes, yes.
asking me.
Have you got the question, Suparna?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Uh,
go for it.
Thank you for asking me the question. I think parents should be some parents should understand their students, and they will say their children that social media is so effective for their studies and also their career, and randomly use social media is very harmful for their children. And in our mind, this time reels and many apps like Facebook, Instagram, and also content creation is very bad for their children. So many good information are there, but there are many bad information from social media. So I think their parents will tell their children about this. So that's it.
Thank you, Sukonna. I think Ronnie have a question. Please, Ronnie, ask your question.
I am asking a question to Rinkudi. Can social media actually help someone who feels who feel less lonely, and how?
You asked to whom, Ronnie?
Rinkudi.
Okay, Rinku, your turn.
Okay. Um, yes, social media can help in education in many ways. Student can attend online classes, watch educational videos, and join study groups through social media platforms. It also helps them learn new skills, share knowledge, and stay updated with educational information. Teacher can communicate easily with students and provide study material online. When used properly, social media can become a useful tool for learning and personal development. So that is.
Thank you, Rinkudi. Sunandadi, you have a question. Please say your question.
Yes, Sneha. Yes, Sneha, I have a question. And the question is social media more helpful or more harmful? My question is to you.
Okay, Sunandadi, thank you for this question. Um, most experts agree that social media is not bad. The key definition is uh, active versus passive use. Engaging with social media, it gives real-time information and access and more facilities. So I think social media use is very useful, but sometimes is may not. That's it.
Depending on how people use it.
Yes. So my next question is to Preeti Di, the negative side of social media addiction. Am I audible, Prithvi?
Yes, please repeat again.
Huh. The negative side of social media addiction.
Yes, a student may lose uh, concentration on studies. Excessive use can depression, led to the night phone as affect sleep. People become less active and spending more time sitting. That's it.
Thank you, Prithvi. Sunandadi, please give your opinion.
Negative side of social media addiction.
Yes.
Okay, I think wasting of too much time is most negative side of uh, social media addiction, and reducing concentration in studies and sleep problem, mental health, or mental stress, anxiety, loneliness, and low self confidence, etc.
Thank you, Sunandadi. Trishnadi, please give your opinion about negative side of social media addiction.
Krishna, could you listen, Krishna? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sneha is asking you about the negative sides of social media addiction. Yep. Go for it.
Okay. According to me, social media has many types of bad sides, and social media addiction. First of all, it wastes time and reduce concentrate on studies or work, and addiction can create stress, anxiety, and low confidence. People may become dependent on likes, comments, and online attention. That's it.
Thank you, Trishnadi. Ronnie, please give your opinion.
I think social media has many um, negative side. Many students and many mature men and women spend their lot of time by watching useless short video, reels, etc. It is very bad habit. It can make harder for brain to focus a goal, uh, and also uh, it also affect their eyes and health. That's it.
Thank you, Ronnie. My opinion is frequently engaging with social media, it gives anxiety, depression, and social stigma uh, for constant comparison. It, it also spread fake news also, and excessive screen time can damage our eyes and also our brain and health. So that's it.
Sneha, I think Preeti and I think Rinku might have question, and also Sunanda. So I think give a chance to them. Yep.
Okay, sir. Rinkudi, please say some questions.
I have question for Urunabo. Nowadays, many people are becoming addicted to mobile phone and social media. They spend most of their time online and slowly become disconnected from real life. So, my question is, How can people overcome social media addiction and return to real life?
Uh, Thank you, Rinku, because you say a very important line that uh, uh, in recent time or present days, every man or woman or person detached real time life and addicted in social life. Um, at first, I want to say that if a person or man, if a person want to live with peacefully and peacefully, they want to prefer not the social media. They came outside their house and know the whole environment of the whole environment. In social media, there are many fake news. It also reduce face-to-face communication and in and other different things. But in real life, it if in real time, every person can access everything in front of their eyes. So it is recent tense that everyone depends on social media, but after some time or in recent in future, every person prefer real time rather than social media.
Thank you, Arunabudha. Preeti, please give your question.
I have a question. I asked this question for Ronnie. I am audible to you.
Yes.
Okay. How can we control social media addiction?
Nowadays, we uh, engage our lot of time in social media, but it is very harmful for ourselves because it has many side effects and it is harmful for our eyes and brain. Um, uh, to uh, it is very uh, difficult to uh, pass uh, the social media because we are very engaged with it. Uh, so we try many uh, uh, tips. Uh, um, uh, uh, that's
Thank you, Ronnie. Sunandadi, please say your question. I think you have a question.
Yes, I have a question to Suparna. How can student balance study and social media?
Yes, thank you for asking me the question. I think students should the first priority to their study because it improve our career and it is our career also. So social media have some good things and also bad effects. So when a student use social media for good and study purpose, so that is good for a student. And when he passed the time to any entertainment thing, so that is so bad for the student. So I think they can balance the both, and should they should give their first priority to their to her or him his study. So that's it.
Thank you,
So
Suparna.
time management and self control is most important thing.
Yes.
Acha, I have a question. I have a question at first to Shunanda, then to Sneha as well. That is, we used to see that I mean the students played a lot. As if you're talking about like 2 decades ago or 1 decade ago, they used to play like football, cricket, and some other different sports, like during afternoon or morning. So nowadays we could see those very students who used to play, who used to, yes, swim, they are like making reels and they are spending a huge amount of time on social media. So how do you see, I mean, this change, I mean, is it a healthy change or unhealthy change? I mean, at first, Shunanda.
I think no, leaving sports and physical activities for excessive social media is not good for health. And outdoor games keep students physically fit and mentally fresh and active. So sports also improve discipline, confidence, teamwork, many of these. So on the other hand, too much social media use can create laziness and reduce concentration, affect mental health. So students should maintain a balance between social media and outdoor activities.
And Sneha, would you, what would you like to say about this?
Sir, please repeat your question.
The question was, I mean, before 10 or 15 years, we could see that a lot of students, after returning back from their school respectively, they used to play different sports like football, cricket, volleyball. A few of them used to swim. And nowadays we could see that a large number of students do spend time on social media instead of playing any sport. So how do you see this? I mean, is it a healthy change in a society, or would you see this as like as an unhealthy change? Yep.
Sir, I think it is totally unhealthy change because sir, students got so addicted to the game and social media groups that they stopped playing uh, outdoor games, and that's all. Such as an example, in Lucknow case, a 16-year-old old student shot her mother because she stopped he's from playing PUBG BGMI, and this is the reason, sir. I think it is totally unhealthy change.
Okay. And I just would like to ask, I mean, Shukorna as well. Shukorna, what would you like to say about this?
Sir, please repeat again.
Okay, no, I'm not going to repeat. Sneha, please continue the discussion.
Okay, sir. My question is to Sukarna. Uh, why do statistics show that teenage girls often report higher rates of problematic issue of social media use other than boys?
I can't understood.
Okay. Uh, I explain. Why do statistics show that a teenage girl reports higher rates of problematic issue of social media than boys?
She's talking. You're talking about problematic dates, like Sneha.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I mean, this
Sir, sir.
question would not be relevant with the topic. Yeah,
Okay, sir.
yeah, yeah. As we're talking about only the addictive feature or aspect of social media, so it would be little irrelevant. So yes, I mean, if I think Urunabo, do you have any question? Okay. So Sneha, please give a chance to Urnavu.
Okay, Urmila, please say something.
I have a question and to Trishnadi. Is short video content reducing student attention and patience?
Please repeat this question.
Is short video content in social media reducing students' attention and patience?
Okay. Um, Thank you for your question. According to me, so reels and short videos become a very important part for every people, like students and adult people, all show short videos and interesting reels to their social media, and many times it helps students to learn new things, learn their lessons and activities, but many types of reels are not relevant their studies and their academic behavior. So that is the big problem to students to manage their social media, like reels or shorts videos. So students can actually know what is important and manage their time to study and about to social media. That's it.
Thank you, Trishnadi. I think PTD have a question. Please say PTD.
Yes, I ask this question to Sunandadi. Can social media be helpful for education?
Sunanda, could you listen? If yes, please unmute yourself and respond.
Yes, sir.
My question is, can social
Oh,
media be helpful for education? Sunandadi.
okay. Um, Sorry for late replying. Can social media be helpful for education? This is your question.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, social media can be helpful for education when used properly, and student can watch educational videos, join online study groups, learn new skills, and stay updated with current affairs. Mm, That's the way to meaningful for a educational journey to use of social media.
Thank you, Sunandadi. I think Rinkudi have a question. Please say Rinkudi.
I have one question for Ronnie. Ronnie, is face-to-face communication decreasing because of social media?
I think Ronnie cannot listen your question. So Rinku, I mean, you could ask Sukorna the same question. Yep.
Okay, I am asking the same question to Sukonna. Sukonna, is face-to-face communication decreasing because of social media?
Yes, thank you for asking me the question. Yes, I think face-to-face communication decreased by because of social media, because people invest their most important times to social media, and they stock many unimportant things like reels and like another apps like Facebook, they scroll Instagram, so they they are not sorry they invest their important time to social media, so they can't talk another people, so face to face communication is decreased day by day, so that's it.
Thank you, Sukarnadi. Trishnadi, I think you have a question. Please say your question.
Yes. I am asking the question to Urunambuta, and my question is: do you think are social media companies responsible for addictive user behavior?
Uh, Recently, please repeat one time.
My question is: do you think are social media companies responsible for addictive user behavior?
Um, I will give the answer shortly. Give some time.
Krishna, would you want to answer your own question? I mean, do you have something to say about your own question?
Yes, according to me, nowadays we know and so that many types of social media companies are offered their own product and purchase these products and sells these products, so many people are interested to this product and companies, and time many time to show their skin scrolling their apps and social media, they this type of companies ads, so this is a addiction situation for people who the company so products and sales to purchase their products. So this time is a big problem for addicting people. That's it.
Thank you, Trishnadi. Mm, my next question is to Sukarna. Uh, is social media addiction cause of mental health issue?
Yes, thank you for asking me the question. I think social media has a strong impact on mental health, especially among students and teenagers, and who use can create emotional problems. So, constant notification and pressure to reply and online competition can increase stress, and also spending too much time online way reduce real life communication and create feelings of loneliness, and late night social media use affects sleep, which also harm mental health. So that's it.
Thank you, Sukarna. Ronnie, please give your opinion.
I have a question.
Yes, is social media addiction cause of mental health issue?
Sneha, Ronnie wants to ask a question. Okay. Sneha, at first, I mean, I just would like to tell you that before giving the permission to Ronnie to ask a question, you may ask the same question to Rinku.
Okay, sir. Rinku di, is social media addiction cause of mental health issue?
Okay. Social media is not a mental health issue, but excessive and uncontrolled use can lead to mental health problems. Overuse may cause stress, low self-esteem, and sleep problems. However, when used in a balanced way, it can also help people stay connected and supported.
Thank you, Rinkudi. Uh,
Acha, one thing I just would like to tell you, Sneha, that you have raised a very important and valuable question, that when actually people stop getting reaction on their post, when people stop getting comment, which is also a part of algorithm. For an example, you are getting an average of 200 reaction on Facebook on normal days, but due to some election campaigning or due to something which is very much trending nowadays, you are just getting 40 reaction or 20 comments on Facebook. So that creates, I mean, a strong chance of depression among the people who don't understand, because out of a sudden they could think that why I'm getting like some very less amount of reaction. I used to get 200 300 reaction, more than 150 comments, and now I'm just getting 10 comments. So whatever the question you raised, that has been a very meaningful question so far. And now please give a chance to Ronnie. He might have a question.
Ronnie, please ask your question.
I am asking a question to Krishnadi. Does social media, mainly AI, make people lazy?
Please repeat your question.
Does social media, mainly AI, make you feel lazy?
Yes, according to me, sometimes social media, like most of AI had to fail, people become lazy because AI is a artificial intelligence to help people to easy way their work to express, and people just to connect AI and concept to put the concept and give a clear explanation, so people does not have to book or many types of novels and articles to show their answer, so don't show their answer. So sometimes people are so lazy for their activities. AI sometimes to lazy people. That's it.
Thank you, Krishnadi. I think Purunaboda have a question. Please say Purunaboda.
I have a question to Sunandari. Are parents are parents more responsible for children's become addicted in social media in recent days?
I think parents can respond by guiding and supporting their children in a positive way, and they should talk openly about the harmful effects of excessive use of social media instead
No,
of
but
only scrolling.
Sunanda, I just would like to interrupt you. The question was different. The question was, are parents responsible nowadays for making their children addicted in social media? The question Urnabu want to actually ask you, that is, nowadays we could see that, I mean, a large number of parents actually, if their children is not like having
Okay,
their
okay,
food,
okay,
so
sir.
they are just
I
playing a
now I
cartoon in front of them.
understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, I think parents are partly responsible for controlling children's social media use. They should guide students, monitor screen time, and touch good habits from an early age. If parents ignore excessive phone use, children may become addicted easily. Our student also needs self-control and responsibility to use social media wisely. I think this is the This is the main view of.
Urunavu asked the same question to Sneha as well.
Sneha, what is your opinion about this question?
Yes, I think parents play a crucial role in preventing social media uh, because building trust and advice is the more effective than strict punishment alone. So I think that's it.
Aja, I think Sunanda has a question, if I'm not wrong. So, Sunanda, Sneha, give a chance to Sunanda, and Sunanda ask your question to Sukarna. And after that, if Preeti has any question, so Sneha, please give a chance to Preeti, and Preeti will ask your question to Rinku. Okay? Yeah. Then we'll start like concluding the whole session.
Okay, sir. Sunandadi, please ask your question.
Okay, my question is, can social media be harmful for children?
To whom?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Please can continue.
Um, Thank you for asking me the question. Yes, social media can be harmful for children. Children may spend too much time on phones and become dependent on social media. Uh, and also, excessive use can reduce concentration and affect their academic performance, and social media may cause stress, anxiety, loneliness, or low self confidence. And also, using social media late at night affects children healthy sleep, and spending long hours online reduces outdoor play and exercise for children. So that's it.
Thank you, Sukarnadi. I think Preeti have a question. Please ask question, Preeti.
Yes, I have a question. I ask this question for Rinku. Uh, Rinku, I am audible to you.
Yes,
Okay. My question is, this social media useful during emergencies?
yes. Um, um, According to me, social media can be useful during studies if it is used properly. Students can learn through educational videos, online classes, and study groups. It also helps them clear doubts and share information. However, excessive use can disturb concentration and waste time, so balance is very important. That is.
But the question was little different, Rinku. The question was, is social media very much effective in emergency situation? For an example, you could see that if you want a cook for a particular program, if you want a maid, so there's a lot of people who post on Facebook that I need a cook on this particular day. I need a maid on this particular day. For an example, I have lost my ATM card. What is the process that I should do? And there's a lot of people who do comment on the post. So I think Preeti, your question was like that, right? Yes.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah, I just would like to answer Preeti's question very shortly. That yes, I mean, social media is very, I mean, helpful when it comes for any emergency situation. For an example, you don't know how to go to a particular location in Kolkata. So, if there is a group in the name of Amader Kolkata, and if you are posting the location and you are asking that what is the particular route or what are the bus number from Howrah to reach at that particular place, so there would be a lot of people who would actually comment there and would actually guide you that through this way you could go. So yeah. So Sneha, now please ask everyone about the last question of the group discussion, and we just have 8 minutes left. So everyone will please answer shortly, and after that, Sneha, you will conclude the whole group discussion. Okay, go for
Okay,
it.
sir. So my last question is social media addiction to a real problem? I am asking question to Oruna Boda. Please give your opinion.
Social media is a two-way source. So a balanced approach between the use and uh, the use of time and the goal. Why we can use the social media? It is the main important thing. So the proper balance approach is most important in this case.
Thank you, Oruna Boda. Sunandadi, please give your opinion.
Yes, social media addiction is a real problem in today's society, and many people, especially students, spend too much time on phones and social media platforms. It can reduce concentration, waste valuable time, affect mental health, and disturb sleep. And excessive use of social media also reduce real life communication and physical activities also. However, it is used wisely, so social media can also be helpful to learning and communication.
Thank you, Sunandadi. Trishnadi, please give your opinion.
Yes, according to me, social media addiction is a most problem. When people spend too much time on social media, it can affect their studies, concentrate, sleep, daily work. Many people keep checking their phones again and again and find it difficult to sleep. And but social media it not completely bad. It helps us communicate, learn, and new things. But social media we use it in a balanced and responsible way. So it can be a helpful rather than harmful. That's it.
Thank you. Sukarna, please give your opinion.
Yes, I think social media addiction is a real problem, especially among teenagers and young adults. While social media helps people communicate, learn, and entertain themselves, excessive use can negatively affect their mental health, studies, and their daily life. And people may spend too much many hours scrolling without noticing time. It can reduce concentration and in studies and work for students also. So that's it.
Thank you, Sukarna. Ronnie, please give your opinion.
Social media addiction is a real and significant problem. It is not just a bad habit, it is a uh, physiological issue. It distracts students from the studies, harm their mental health, and reduce their ability to focus uh, their goals. And citizens are cannot actively join their work. Uh, so it is very harmful for everyone. That's
Okay, thank you, Ronnie. Pritidi, please give your opinion.
Yes, social media addiction is a real problem, especially among teenagers and young adults. When people spend too much time on social media, it can affect their studies, sleep, mental health, and relationship. That's it.
Thank you, Priti. Rinkudi, please give your opinion.
Yes, social media addiction is a real and growing problem. Many people spend excessive time on social media, which affect their studies, work, and daily life. It can reduce concentration, disturb sleep, and cause stress. It also reduces real life communication and social interaction. Therefore, it should be used in a balanced and controlled way. That is.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We have come to the uh, conclusion of the group discussion. So, I think social media addiction is a real problem, but at the end, social media is not bad, but using it without control is so dangerous. We must use the phone, not let the phone use us. So, that's it. Thank you, everyone, for making the group discussion meaningful.